It was a quiet day at polling sites in Buchanan County.
As News Press Now senior reporter Greg Kozel tells us, election officials see it as the calm before next year's storm.
Phones rang throughout the day at the Buchanan County Clerk's office. The callers wanted to know why local polling stations were closed.
This is the first time I can remember that we have not had a November election, whether it be an even year or an odd year.
There was nothing on the ballot in Buchanan County except for a mail-in water issue for the village of DeKalb. That all changes next year when local and state races culminate with a presidential election that could see a rematch between Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
And we just gradually build up to November, and it's going to be, I think, a wild ride next year. I just looked at the last 3 presidential elections. The average is 70% turnout.
At Missouri Western State University, one sophomore is looking forward to a chance to vote in her first presidential election.
I think it's very important for people my age to really focus on it and understand it, since we didn't vote and we are able to vote now. So I think it's really important for us to research everybody and not just focus on the Biden and Trump rematch, because they aren't the only focus of this election.
She says it's important for candidates to listen to the views of women on abortion and to keep their promises on issues like student loan repayment. She also says age isn't an issue, to a point.
I don't believe in ageism. I think the older you are, the wiser you are, but I do think that it's a certain point in life where you need to know when to hand the thing over to someone else.
Right now, all Bach Garvey knows is that things will be more hectic next year at this time.
We're going to be ready. It's going to be busy, but this isn't our first rodeo, so we'll do it.
Missouri will have a caucus instead of a presidential primary in the spring. For News Press Now, this is Greg Kozel.